Hey YouTube friends, today I'm at Thousand Trails Verde Valley. This may become one of my favorite Thousand Trails parks. I can't wait to show you around the campground and tell you what I think and why. Let's get into it. Thousand Trails Verde Valley may become one of my favorite campgrounds. I can't wait to show you why. First thing I want to show you is the sites, because the sites here are very different than any park I've stayed at. These sites at Verde Valley can be divided into three broad categories. The first is the upper section. It's $10 a night, is all 50 amp hookups, but look at the size of that site. Here you see my rig and my vehicle. My rig is over 35 feet long. The total site size is about 75 feet long and could actually fit two of my rigs with both of my slides out together. That travel trailer next to me is quite large, so I think the upgrade is worth it. And these are the standard size upgrade sites. I'm not on a particularly large site for an upgrade site. As you can see, I also have plenty of room on the side and lots of space for my neighbors. Looking down from the section I stayed in, you can see the standard sites below. The problem here is that you're in a valley, which means you don't have cell phone signal, and Starlink can be questionable. However, the sites are still very nice sized, not quite as big as the upper sites, and you can get a 50 amp pickup in the lower section for $5 additional a night. Here's a big Class A, and you can see they still have plenty of room to park their car. Thousand Trails Verde Valley may not be one of the most amenity-rich campgrounds I've been to in the Thousand Trails system. However, it has many of your typical amenities, including mini golf, sports courts, playground, pool and spa, multiple rec rooms for activities, a kind of unique feature of an RC car racing track, and it's surrounded by natural beauty, including miles and miles of hiking trails and the river. Let's go take a look at some of those amenities now. While the Verde Valley mini golf course may not be particularly challenging, it's kind of pretty with the green trees and the red brick surrounded by the mountains. It's still a fun experience to enjoy a round of mini golf here at Verde Valley. Apparently on cue and inconsistent with its western theme, Verde Valley has horseshoes for you to play, as well as sports courts. These sports courts are nicely paved, appear to be level, and overall in good shape, unlike some of the campgrounds I've been to where they're in disrepair. You also have a volleyball net and playground for the kids. While the playground isn't particularly large, it's still a nice playground. The biggest aspect of this park is the wide open space. This park is huge geographically, and so your kids have lots of time to play. There's a back view of one of the two recreation centers available and more of the playground. Next up is the pool and spa area. I can imagine on a hot summer day how awesome this pool would be. It's not a particularly large pool, but there's nice decking around it. They were playing music, and you have a beautiful view from the pool deck. So I can see on a hot summer day how awesome this pool might be. In addition to the pool, there's also this hot tub. The hot tub is on and felt pretty warm. I think it closes at 9 or 10 o'clock at night, but on cold winter night, I think this would be a great hot tub. Verde Valley actually has two activity centers. While the campground doesn't have a large number of sites, it is physically large. This is outside the main activity center where you'll find the pool and hot tub and the center of many events. Here's the activities board that shows all the things going on while I was here, and while I was here, there was this fun craft fair. While there weren't a lot of vendors, it happens every Saturday, and it was kind of fun to go walk around and be able to buy some local arts and crafts while here at the campground without ever having to leave. So that was fun. This is inside the second lodge. It's more children's geared, but I actually loved the painting on the wall, the TVs, and everything else that was going on here. It was just fun for kids. Hey, real quick, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop me a line in the comment. Let me know your favorite Thousand Trails or Trails Collection park in the state of Arizona that I should definitely visit and do a review of. And if you're new to Thousand Trails and want to know about this amazing camping membership program that allows me to camp for as cheap as $5 a night, please use my referral link in the comments. I'll hook you up with a membership specialist I know and trust. And by using my exclusive referral link, we can often save you hundreds of dollars off the listed price on the Thousand Trails website. Link in the comments, on with the video. If there's a downside to this park, it's that there's no laundry. I'm going to show you the bathrooms real quick. As you can see, the bathrooms are quite clean, quite lovely, and well maintained. And that's wonderful, but I was actually surprised to find that there was no laundry. So if you're doing laundry, there is plenty of laundry mats in Cottonwood. There's easy access to laundry close by, but there's no on-site laundry. Now, let's get into what I think makes this park so special. This park is internally huge, as I've mentioned multiple times, and there's miles of hiking trails just within the park. However, surrounding it is this awesome state public trust land and national forest. You have all this wonderful land that you can go hike on, fish on, bike on, do whatever you want. And that's what makes this park truly special. I mean, check out this view of the river. This is from within the park. You can walk down to this river, hang out, chill out, and just enjoy the river. This is definitely a park for nature lovers. So on to my conclusions. Would I come back to 1000 Trails Verde Valley? A resounding yes. I absolutely love it here. I plan to come back. I plan to actually try and use an extension week. If you do come, I think it's worth the $10 a night to upgrade to the upper section, get your full 50 amp hookup, and get great Starlink and good cell phone service. That to me is definitely worth it. Plus the sites are just ginormous. You have plenty of privacy, plenty of space from your neighbors. If there's a downside to this park, it's that it is so big, and taking your dog for a walk can involve lots of hills. But I mean, is that really a downside? Meh. It's also the lack of laundry. I wish they did have a laundromat on site for people who need it. But overall, this has actually become one of my favorite 1000 Trails parks in the system. I don't think I'd come here when it's 115 degrees in the summer. And if you come during the winter, you're definitely going to end up using some propane because it does drop below 30 degrees some nights. The other big advantage of this park is you are so close to everything. Watch my video on everything I did in Sedona and surrounding areas here, because I went to Sedona, Clarksdale, Jerome, and historic downtown Cottonwood, and many other activities. So watch my video here on all the things you can do at 1000 Trails Verde Valley. As always, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop me a line in the comments. Let me know that favorite 1000 Trails or Trails Collection Park in the state of Arizona that I should check out. Thanks for watching. Take care.